Fist! I said fist!
Yo, what's going on, you guys? In today's video, I wanted to go over a quick guide on the pest control minigame in old school RuneScape. Now, yes, this minigame has been around for years and years, whatever, but there's been a few things they've changed to actually speed up getting more points per hour in the minigame. Like, for instance, if you're pretty efficient with it, you can get over 200 points per hour with a few factors that I'll go over. Before we begin, if you guys do enjoy the content, enjoy the guide, and want to see more videos just like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the pest control minigame guide for old school RuneScape. Now, to actually start playing pest control itself, you do have to have a minimum combat level of 40. Me personally, I'd recommend having at least combat level 70 to do the intermediate boat for this game mode. And even better, if you can wait until combat level 100, you can do the veteran boat. For gear requirements, you really don't need anything too crazy. You can literally jump in with full rune, dragon scimitar. I've even seen people use like magic gear for pest control too. Like, I've seen some crazy setups. Me personally, what I did to get my void, elite void, and stuff like that was I basically went with a range setup. Now, I didn't have all this void armor at the time. So you can replace this with black d'hide, red d'hide, green d'hide, blue d'hide, whatever you have. Use any Ava's device so you can save on some arrows. You could use an Amulet of Glory if you really wanted to, magic short bow. Again, you can go into this minigame with just about any type of gear choice. Now, there is also a RuneLite plugin just called Pest Control, but that's turned on by default and you can't change any of the settings for it, so there's really nothing too crazy about it. Now, another recommendation that most people might not be able to do is actually getting your combat achievements done. Now, I'm going to assume most people are level 70 to 100 that are going into the Pest Control minigame, so really you might only be able to get up to at least the easy combat achievements done, which is 1 additional point per game of Pest Control. So for instance, if you're doing the intermediate boat, instead of getting 4 points per game, you'll get 5 points per game. However, if you can do the medium or hard combat achievements, medium you get 2 additional points, and hard combat achievements you get 3 additional points. Now, going over how many points you have to get to earn certain items, if you want to get the top, bottom, the gloves, and also the helmet of your choice, that's 850 total points. 2 helmets is 1050, 3 helmets is 1250 points. Now, if you do also want to get enough points to upgrade to elite void armor when you can, you have to get 400 additional points for that. Now, to actually officially play the minigame, you have to go to world 344. That's the official pest control world. Now, to get there, you can buy the teleports off the GE, but I'd recommend just doing the grouping teleport. Just select pest control and you can just easily teleport here. Once you get here, you will arrive on the island. So this is the novice boat, which I would recommend playing at least 1 game of the novice boat and completing it, because it is an easy diary task. If we go over to Western provinces for the achievement diaries, here at the top it'll say complete a novice game. Just complete 1 game and you'll just have that done and over with. And then over here on this side, you of course have the intermediate boat, which is combat level 70 or above, and the veteran boat, which is combat level 100 or above. Now, to start a game, just click cross gangplank and you'll just get kind of in this lobby here. The main difference between intermediate and veteran is the games on veteran side are super quick, a lot quicker than the intermediate side. These games tend to be a little bit slower. I also tend to find that we do lose games sometimes. So now we're in here. So I usually run to the east side here, which is on this side. And your main objective is to keep the activity bar pretty high, at least higher than like probably 30%, just to be safe. To do that, you just kill monsters that spawn out of the portals. You take out the portals when they do go down. So for instance, right now the west portal is down because it has the red outline. If you want to just run over to that portal, you could really just stay behind if you wanted to, but just to kind of help your team and take out the portals, and to also heal the person in the middle, which I forgot what their name is, but it doesn't really matter. You want to make sure they don't go down too, which is their health here at the top. Make sure that's keeping up, and if they die, then the game ends, and that happens again quite a lot in the intermediate side, at least when I was getting my points and stuff for change over here. And this is where you buy your armor. So you can actually buy XP, which I think Ultimate Ironman do this, I'd highly recommend just not buying the herb, mineral, or seed packs. And then right here, you want to buy the top, the robe, gloves, and just really any helmet of your choice. I'd recommend just focusing on the top, bottom, and the gloves first. And then I recommend going for range helm first, then you could go melee, and then go mage after. There really is no set order either, honestly. And then once you have the hard Western Province diaries done here, like I do, you can go over to the Elite Void Knight. This is where you'll tell them you want to upgrade to Elite Void. You have to pay 400 points. Bada bing, bada boom. Again, a pretty simple mini game. Just make sure you attack things, keep your activity bar up, take out the portals. Games are done and over with in like 2 or 3 minutes. And that's basically it for the guide. If you do have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you did find it helpful, honestly. And then once you have the hard Western Province diaries done here, like I do, you can go over to the Elite Void Knight. This is where you'll tell them you want to upgrade to Elite Void. You have to pay 400 points. Bada bing, bada boom. Again, a pretty simple mini game. Just make sure you attack things, keep your activity bar up, take out the portals. Games are done and over with in like 2 or 3 minutes. And that's basically it for the guide. If you do have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you did find it helpful, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all later. Take care, everybody. Upgrade to melee, and then go mage after. There really is no set order either, honestly. And then once you have the hard Western Province diaries done here, like I do, you can go over to the Elite Void Knight. This is where you'll tell them you want to upgrade to Elite Void. You have to pay 400 points. Bada bing, bada boom. Again, a pretty simple mini game. Just make sure you attack things, keep your activity bar up, take out the portals. Games are done and over with in like 2 or 3 minutes. And that's basically it for the guide. If you do have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you did find it helpful, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And I'll catch y'all later. Take care, everybody.
All right, gamers, the summer sweep up is finally upon us. Jagex was edging us there for a little bit. However, it was released today, and this thing is an absolute encyclopedia. It is a huge blog, and as always, I recommend you guys read this yourself, but we're going to go over all of the important points, everything that they talk about, just so you guys have kind of a Spark Notes version of this.
el suelo o qué? Sí, tú no. Traes los